What's good, guys? So it is Saturday. Uh, it is 12th of April, 2025. Currently 9:54 a.m. Just a few minutes away from the time I post my videos. So this video is just, let's say, it's just a short video. I'm just gonna say and just let you guys in on what I've been experiencing, with the market condition, all these trade wars and what's happening in the market. And trust me, it has been very frustrating. With my strategy, it has been hard to trade, and all the time, like, it is like losing. And yeah, that's how it is going right now. So this is the Funded Nest demo account, the challenge, let's say monthly competition, and this is the balance now. I am back into drawdown. Yeah, I am back into drawdown, and these are the trades that I took. I took this trade on EU, but it grabbed me. It's like it used me. I always look for the supply, the demand, and I wanted it to grab the liquidity out here. It did, came into my zone, and I was expecting it to push up then, but it did came back. I was targeting, I think, 1 to 3, and 1 to 3 would have been somewhere around here. It came back to my entry, my SL, and took me out, and then just went back up for a bit, and then still, it would still have been a loss, and yeah, it is what it is. So another trade was on gold. I wouldn't talk much about it because it was not really my strategy. I was testing something else on it, and yeah, that's how it was. And yesterday, which was Friday, I took a 5-minute position on gold, and yeah, this was it. I have my demand out here. It came back and grabbed liquidity around here, and yeah, I entered around here. It was late. I didn't see it early because I was just on 30 minutes, and I said, why not go on to the 5-minute? And it was late as well. So yeah, I entered here. Price came somewhere around here. I was targeting like 1 to 3, and it came around 1 to 2.3, and then reversed. I was still holding, but time was, I think, around 6, getting to 7. I was still holding, and then it came back up again. And it started to come back down, and I set it to break even, and at long last I hit my break even, and soon after the market closed. So this is just what happened, what transpired throughout the week. This is how the position was on the trading view. This is it. This is how the position was. Came in, I entered somewhere around here. It went back up, came back almost to my stop loss, and went back again, and then I set my SL to break even. So it took me out at break even, and yeah, I was aiming for 1 to 4, yeah, and then it just stopped me out, and then the market closed. So yeah, I'm not really a 5-minute guy, but lately the 5-minute has been giving out some good setups. But when I was starting, I had some challenges on the 5-minute. I blew a lot of account on the 5 minutes. So when I found out that I had this strategy I could trade on the 30-minute, I just discarded the 5-minute out of my chart. So it's just how it is. So when I came back yesterday and saw the opportunity, I was like, let me test it out and see. So I just opened the trade, and let it do what it did. So another thing is, I might start to, get back onto the 5 minute. I don't know how that will be for me or how smooth that will go, because the 30 minute has been a hectic, let's say, hectic one to trade, because I'm gonna wait for about, let's say, hours for a setup, even sometimes the whole week, because I haven't taken any, like, let's say, promising setup. Because if they were all promising as I have been seeing and matches my criteria, I would have definitely taken that trade on my funded account, like funded challenge. And I took them on the more competition account, because they were not, particularly solid. And I'm thinking of just coming back onto the 5 minute, just coming to the market, grab a quick 1 to 3, then I'll be out of the market. Like, simple as that. Because the 30 minute, I'll wait and wait and wait, and when the setup forms, it will either fail or I'll get stopped out. I don't know. And I don't. The current market condition is really tempting me. Like, it is really giving me the vibe of testing out some other strategies, just testing and to see how it will go, or maybe go back onto the 5 minute, then just overcome my fear, the fear that I have on 5 minute. The 30 minute, although it moves very fast and all, but on the 5 minute, when you get stopped out, like, it is very quick. So that's what I experienced when I was starting to learn how to trade. So I'll just see if I would either go back to the 5 minute or test out some other strategies to fit the market condition. Like, because Trump is messing a lot of stuff up. He is messing a lot of stuff, and with my strategy, it has become like, I don't know how to explain this. It has become very hard to trade with my strategy. And it's been, let's say, 4 months now, and I haven't had, let's say, any substantial progress. And it is kind of painful to, for a whole 4 months in a year. I know that the year just started, and but without any good progress, and you're still where you are, and it is frustrating. It is frustrating. So I had this setup mark on USD JPY and on the 30 minute. So it almost came back to it, it grabbed the liquidity out here. So I was waiting for it to come into this supply and then drop. So it almost did. It grabbed the liquidity and then started to drop. So it is against my rules to enter after I grab liquidity. I wait for it to come into the zone, and it didn't. And then soon after, the market closed. So although I think UJ has some pretty good setups previously, but I didn't see them, so I couldn't take it. So let me see if I could show you guys. It was somewhere around here. This was the setup. It came out around here to this demand, and then it grabbed liquidity. Oh, it was tapped. My bad. So I'll just let you guys know what's up. And so ladies and gentlemen, let me just sum up this video, and I just want you guys to share with me your experience, how the market condition is treating you at the moment, and what you think of what I was saying. And let me get back at it again. I'm just trying to get back onto the 5 minute, something that will get me, let's say, I'll be in and out of the market very quick, trade particular session. But my strategy, the same strategy, the 5 minute, it works on the 5 minute, and the 5 minute also has its own it has its own rules and things you have to follow to execute a position on it. So It's either I go back onto the 5 minute trade for a particular session, particular time within time, and I'll just take it from there, because in and out of the market quick and no frustrations, no checking on the chart like every time, and I'll just be out of the market very quickly and call it a day, or keep at it with the 30 minute, see how far it will go. Maybe the market will restore itself, and yeah, that's just what I wanted to tell you guys in this video. And yeah, just let me know what you think. How is the current market condition treating you, and what's your take on it with what I said? I don't know, maybe you guys just let me know. So stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.